Hi everyone, welcome to Nice Cycling 12. In this episode, we're going to show how acting impeccably whilst riding has a much more positive effect than most of the clips that go out on social media. By showing clips in this manner, the only person who can be pointed the finger at is the motorist. My viewer susses out they're in the A-pillar blind spot and fixes the motorist's mistake. That's what I call making it a non-event. Did this lady expect the cyclist just to go through as she was using the crossing? I think that's possibly the case.
I'm waiting.
Do you think too many cyclists just blast through zebra crossings? This was good anticipation. These pedestrians were definitely going to be using the same space as my viewer wished to use. A grateful jog as well. Nice. A simple "have you seen me" clip. Sometimes patience over bell use is the better option, and I think that fitted in nicely here. And a simple "have you seen me, have you heard me" clip. I think the answer's a definite no. In any case, my viewer sorted it out as usual. My viewer's waiting to emerge at this roundabout, and they hear some sirens. The emergency services seem quite far away for now, but I love how this clip tells the story of what my viewer's thinking. You have to be this switched on. Look at the traffic queuing up ahead. What section of the road do you think the emergency service vehicle is going to need to use? I think my viewer's already sussed it out. A perfect thought in this situation to move up onto the pavement and take yourself out of the equation. My viewer did nothing to contribute to any hold-up for this emergency. Nice job. Here's a different but equally as successful way of allowing an emergency service vehicle past. I do think I would have stayed in the side road though. Please let me know what you think. You won't see any of my viewers in these clips steaming into a situation shouting "I've got priority." By slowing this early and holding back sends a clear message to the driver of the car that's reversing out, and that then allows my viewer to actually be less delayed. Great riding, as usual. When there's many things to look at, go a little slower and it allows you to take in all of it. It's that simple. Pedestrians stepping out is much more likely to happen because you're making less noise on a bicycle. But don't forget, it is your responsibility to look after the more vulnerable. Understanding the dangers lorries can pose to cyclists should be common knowledge. I do think it is, but I don't think everyone deals with it in the same way my viewer does. How many cyclists would continue up the inside of this lorry just because they should be given priority? Undertake here and you'll be going to the Undertakers. Like all of the nice driving or cycling episodes I put out, this stuff should just be normal driving or riding. Nice. Again, the emergency services didn't have to alter their speed whatsoever. No need for sirens either. Look out for phone zombies also. I bet that lady didn't even register my viewer was even there. Would you have got onto this if cycling? Again, my viewer shows us a great example of the art of communication. Good road users don't need to flash the lights in situations like this. Another good example of communication.
Yep.
This was a perfect job at following up with your voice after the bell didn't have the desired effect. Again, this isn't necessarily nice riding, it should be normal riding. This was potentially a more difficult one, but my viewer makes it look easy. This clip's from one of my regular contributors in Australia, and he makes this a simple non-event. Imagine what would have happened if this situation had developed for someone on cycling Twitter. I'll be really interested in your opinion on this clip. Don't forget, I've put it in a nice cycling episode. To finish, I'd like to ask this question. How far would you go to be a good road user? The driver of the four-wheel drive towing the trailer shouldn't have turned in, they should have seen my viewer. But my viewer's more than happy to fix their mistake. Are you a part of the solution, or are you a part of the problem? Keep safe everyone, I'll see you soon.